When people get down on themselves and depressed, their mindset is that nothing will get better. So what they need to tell themselves is, this is because I'm feeling down. It will get better.
Mental health struggles can be tough to talk about. All new for you this morning. We're doing our part to help you have those difficult conversations. The ongoing COVID-19 pandemic has put a spotlight on the growing need for mental health care for teenagers, especially. From January to September of last year, the group Mental Health America saw a 93% jump in anxiety screenings, a 62% jump in depression screenings, and a vast majority of those teens screened showed some kind of sign of anxiety and depression. While those numbers are staggering, there is help available right here in Western New York. And Taylor Epps is showing us the unique tool one local group is offering so you can help your family manage the pressure.
Once again, with schools closed now for the next couple of weeks,
hundreds of thousands of students will have to complete their classes online.
But as a precaution, Buffalo Public Schools will be closed on Monday. Almost 1 year later, and we're still dealing with Zoom calls, social distancing, and virtual classrooms.
I'm seeing it as almost like a marathon where people are starting to hit the wall.
Especially students.
A lot of parent calls, kids can't get out of bed, not getting out of their rooms, not eating, not having good hygiene, failing classes.
More than ever, it's been easier for them to slip through the cracks a little bit.
That's why Maryvale Middle and High School teamed up with Compeer Buffalo to start focusing on the mental health of students.
Every Wednesday is our social and emotional learning focus day, helping students and families see that there's support, there's coping skills, there's different things that we can do to help ourselves through those tough times because they're not forever.
4 Compeer mentors meet with 27 students to work on mental health issues, and they're already seeing success.
So they've got this great role model, they've got a new friendship developing, parents feeling a sense of relief that their kid isn't going lost or unnoticed this year.
So let's talk mental health numbers.
1 in 5 Americans will live with a mental illness in their lifetime. 22% of Americans will have a diagnosable mental illness at some point before they're 18.
And according to Compeer, only 40% of people struggling with mental health issues seek treatment.
Who can they turn to if they're not seeking out the professional? And sometimes people don't need a professional.
So parents, if you don't have that in-school resource, Compeer offers mental health first aid courses to help you help your students cope.
And we practice so that you know what to look for when assessing for any type of risk of suicide or harm. And with listening non-judgmentally, you'll learn destigmatizing language.
But as you focus on helping your students, don't forget about yourself. Mom, especially you.
I have someone who said to me, I have to take care of my family, so this shouldn't be an issue for me because everyone is going through this. And the first thing I tell people, especially women, is that don't devalue your feelings.
We all have a spectrum of mental health, and we all can encounter mental health challenges on any given day at any point in our life.
There are resources out there to help you, and there are ways we can help each other.
They didn't come this far to only come this far. We've been doing this for a long time, but we have really made it work.
There's some really important information there, and Taylor's joining us live from home. Taylor, let's talk about the different changes that parents and students can make right now to better their mental health.
Oh, so Katie, these things can be so tough, but these mental health experts tell me it's the simple things that can really make a difference. So I'll show you here. They told me that waking up and going to bed earlier can really make a difference in your day. Spending more time outside now that we have that extra sunlight and we're approaching spring. Spend that time outside, go to a park, take a walk just to lift those spirits. And having an open line of communication with your family. If you're telling people how you feel, chances are they might just say they feel the same way.